Hi guys, it's 247bushcraft. Just thought I'd do another video after my survival tin video. This is just a video on some basic kit that I'd recommend getting if you're starting bushcraft. I've seen the videos on YouTube of really cheap stuff you can buy in. If you not got the money, get the cheap stuff. But sometimes you get put off things by using all the cheap equipment if it lets you down. So maybe go for some moderate priced equipment, a bit better for you. So we've got a basher here. This is one of the British Army issue ones. You can get them on eBay for a couple of quid. Mine was 16 quid. This one, stuff bag, really good, massive. Any size person's going to get under one of these. They're huge. Can't remember the size off the top of my head, but I'm pretty tall and I get inside one. We've got the British Army roll mat. I think it's British Army. This was cheap. I think it was like about 5 quid or something. Just a roll mat, keep you off the ground, keeps you warm at night. British Army sleeping bag. This is a pretty thick one. This was 20 quid, I think, but really warm. Comes in a good stuff bag, so it gets quite small for in your bag. Got my boots. I've got some British Army ones, but these ones are a bit comfier, I think. The general rule is spend your money on things that can hurt you, so your boots in your bag, but it's not always the case. These were 15 quid from Decathlon, and they're pretty good boots. I'd recommend them if anyone sees them. The Quencher ones don't break, they last a long time, they're really good. Got a Northern Ireland patrol pack, which I got from Army Surplus store. Was £65, which is not cheap, but you could replace it with any other bag, but I just find that fits my gear in it quite well, so I use that. I've got some hat and gloves, some thin insulate gloves, which are pretty good. I've got this hat now, but I normally use a green thin insulate hat. You can get them for about £5 as well as a glove, so they're not cheap, but they keep you warm. It's good. Shemag, use it for different things. You can use it as a bandage if you need to, triangular bandage for if you break your arm or something. Loads of uses. Pretty warm as well if you want to wrap it around your neck. Looks pretty bushcrafty. Got my plastic survival bag. This was £7.99 on eBay, I think. Really good if it rains, because you can put this on your sleeping bag. You're not getting wet, and you are boiling if you're inside one of these. Absolutely boiling. We've got a Gore-Tex waterproof jacket. You can get another waterproof jacket, but personally I'm into the DPM British Army gear, so I thought I'd just stick well with what I'm used to using. So I've got some knives down here. You don't have to get all of them, but they're pretty good. I've got the Mora. I think you can get these for about £8, but surprisingly they're really good knives, pretty robust. I don't think this one's full tang, but it does the job, and it's good for a first sheath knife. Opinel number 8, cracking knife. These work really well. They last a long time and pretty cheap. I think you can get them for about £8 as well on eBay or in your local gun or air rifle shop. Fire steel. They normally come with a striker, but mine was pretty crap, so I took it off and just used my Opinel to strike it. This was £12, I think, this one. So you can get them a lot cheaper, but sometimes they spend a bit of money and you get better bit of kit. Just your standard disposable clipper. You can refill it. It's pretty good. Put it inside a shotgun shell just to make it look a bit better. So yeah. And then paracord. Like, a lot of people use the real paracord, which is great, but I personally like to buy the WebTech 100 meter roll, which you can get for £7.99, I think, on eBay. So it's a lot cheaper than actual paracord and does basically the same job. If you're just setting up basher, you just need a bit of cordage. So not the cheapest gear, but moderate price gear. I'd recommend it if you're going to start bushcraft, or if you're in bushcraft. Some of this gear is still pretty good. Could replace some of the gear you've got. So if you've got any comments, again, let me know. Always open to constructive criticism. And yeah, so like, comment and subscribe, that all the YouTubers seem to say. Thanks very much, bye.